accessing it, but not as you, yeah? But accessing it. When it's seen not to be you, that's the access. And then it hits my idea of a higher power got to the point of it's always available at all times with no requirement necessary right where I am. I mean, so I'm blanketed 24/7, no matter what my head says. No matter what it's predicting or forecasting, or it's like a surveyor. You know, oh yes, you're 50 miles from it now. It's always putting distance between what you are and what you are. And you believe it, and so you have an experience that it's so, but it's only seemingly so. You live as if you're distant from the higher power, but it's not a fact. It's seemingly so, and it's brought to you by what plays God. That feeling of being distant from a higher power is playing God. You're not distant from the higher power. And nothing you can do can exile you from that presence, because it's present. There's no place it's not present. You can't be that bad to get away from it. And you can't be that good to get closer to it. It's always available at all times. It's just, if you entertain that way, it would become so for you. Yeah. So this is just an invitation. It's not a draft or a conscription. I wouldn't have the presumption to do that. I'm just offering something that I was offered that worked incredibly in my life, and I don't see any difference in this mind and that mind. I don't identify with who you are. I identify with what's taking you over. I know that mind because I lived under it for years, and so do you. And it's the same mind. It's the same mental system called alcoholism. There's no difference. This feeling of being special is one of its products. There's no difference between you and me as something that got taken over by alcoholism. And I found this solution worked for this alcoholism, and I have a very, very strong belief it will work for that alcoholism, because they're the same alcoholism. The mind is no different than that mind. None. None. So this, I really, truly believe, is applicable to all alcoholics, actually everyone, but I definitely have a sincere belief it's applicable to all alcoholics, because if it could work on this alcoholic mind, it can work on any alcoholic mind. Yeah. So, there you go. And what else do we have to do? Hey, I still have some shirts left.